Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I'm cleaning up the place and just straightening. I want to do some work up in the rafters and I got so much stuff piled on the floor, hard to move. One of the things I needed to do is fix a rack. It was together, but one of the braces just never fit. So I've decided to just cut it off and drill a new hole and make it the right size. So I've got the hole drilled already, and then I'm going to cut it off so that I can clean up the end. We'll bolt it up, and then the brace will be on. I've had this rack now for 10 years at least 10 years, possibly more. And I used it. I had it in the workshop. I had it set up. I don't know how I put that brace on that it worked, but it doesn't now. It just doesn't fit. So now I have to cut this off. It's a little too long. I could have probably drilled a hole down here where I got this thing marked, but then it would have been awkward. So I'm going to make all 6 braces the same length. That way they'll all work the same. That should be just fine. But one of the things I ran into is I wanted to cut it off and I thought, I don't have the saw set up. I'd have to dig out the extension cord and drag the stuff over, and I got stuff piled around all over it. But I did have my Whitney shear. This little monster, I used it at the old house because I had a spot set up for it. Right now I've got it clamped to the blacksmith bench, and we're just going to chop this thing off. Well, it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but it always is, and it's not an unusual thing here at Old Sneelock's Workshop. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.